Hello children, welcome to your bio class. In bio, today we are going to start the new chapter, chapter 12, reproduction in plants. So students, in the previous class, in class 6, we have seen few features of living things. Like there are 7 characteristics. Living things breathe, living things need food, living things move, living things respond to stimuli, living things grow, living things reproduce. So one of the characters of all living things is they reproduce. Okay. And what is this reproduction? It is the production of new individuals from their parents. Means when a plant or animal gives rise to its baby of its own kind, it is known as reproduction. Now, how does a plant reproduce? We know that generally plants, we know that they grow from seeds, but apart from seeds, plants can also grow from other parts also, like the roots, stems, leaves, spores. So there are different modes of reproduction in plants. Okay. Now the parts such as root, stem and leaves are known as a vegetative part of a plant, and the flowers are known as a reproductive part. Like for example, we have seen mango. It produces a new plant. How? From a seed. But if you take for example a rose plant, how it produces a new plant? From the stem cutting. So a plant gives rise to a new plant from seeds and other parts of the plant also. So accordingly, there are 2 types of reproduction in a plant: the asexual reproduction and the sexual reproduction. Okay. In plants, there are 2 types of reproduction: asexual and sexual. Keep it in mind. Okay. Plants are having 2 types of reproduction: sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. Okay. Now, in asexual, what will happen? The reproduction takes place without the seed. Means a new plant will be formed, but the seeds will not be involved. And in sexual reproductions, the new plants develop from the seeds. Now, let us see the types. Okay. Now, asexual reproduction. We have seen that asexual reproduction, new plants are obtained without the production of seeds or spore. And vegetative propagation, propagation means आगे बढ़ना. Vegetative propagation is one type of asexual reproduction. And vegetative reproduction, how does it occur? It occurs through the vegetative parts of the plant. And what are the vegetative parts? We have seen that the roots, the stem and the leaves are the vegetative part. So ऐसा reproduction जिसमें root, stems and leaves involve होगा, that is the vegetative propagation. Now let us see what our first one is. The cutting means stem cutting. Now for example, rose. We have seen that if you cut a stem of rose and plant it in the soil, it gives rise to a new plant. Now there are certain parts, like here it is given here node. It is the point from here on the stem where the leaf will grow. Now axil. Many times you will see where there is a leaf, there is a bird type of thing. Leaves के सामने एक कली जैसा चीज दिखता है. That is the axil bird. Okay. देखो, birds in the axil, what is their function? The birds in axil develop into shoots. Means ये shoots तना में develop करता है. And these birds are also known as vegetative birds. So the birds in the axil, they are also known as vegetative bird. Vegetative birds. Okay. And a bird consists of short stem around which immature leaves are folded. We have seen कली कैसा होता है. एक स्टेम होगा छोटा सा एंड वहाँ पे पत्ता पत्ता ऐसे पूरा पत्ता रहता है. सो दीज आर ओवरलैपिंग लीव्स. नाउ वी हैव सीन रोज. वी सॉ इट इज डेवलप्ड फ्रॉम अ स्टेम कटिंग. नाउ कम टू पोटैटो, आलू. In potatoes you will see that sometimes these type of structures, the eyes, of a potato, you can see white thing, and उसको अगर बहुत दिन छोड़ दो, from that what happen, a new plant will rise. So a potato gives rise to a new plant with the help of eyes. Okay, how we will do, we will cut this pieces and plant it in the soil. Okay, and we will take care of them, water the pieces regularly. After few days we will see a new potato has grown. Now in the same way ginger also grows. अदरक भी आपको दिखेगा ऐसे ही पोटैटो की तरह आइज निकलेगा, and that will give rise to a new plant. Now bryophyllum. Okay, bryophyllum, what happens, see this is the leaf of bryophyllum. ये आपके घर के आसपास दिखेगा, मोटा लीफ होता है. And bryophyllum, न्यू प्लांट्स ग्रो फ्रॉम द लीफ इटसेल्फ. ओके, इस पोर्शन को अगर आप काट के मिट्टी में लगा दो, इट ग्रोज इनटू अ न्यू प्लांट. So in bryophyllum what happened? Sprout leaf plant has buds in the margins of the leaf. If a leaf of this plant falls on the moist soil, each bud gives rise to a new plant. So bryophyllum gives rise to a new plant with the help of leaf fragment. Okay. Now cactus. We know cactus. How this cactus grow? When this cactus detaches from the main body, each detached part can grow into a new plant. Means cactus का अगर कोई part कट के मिट्टी में गिर जाता है, then it gives rise to a new plant. Okay. So these are few types of vegetative reproduction, which is a part of asexual reproduction, like cutting, then growth from eyes, then growth from the leaves. These are the vegetative parts. Now what is the advantage of vegetative reproduction? Vegetative reproduction, just see first point, plant produced by vegetative reproduction takes less time to grow and bear flowers and fruits earlier than those produced from seeds. जो plant seeds के through grow होगा वो लंबा समय लेगा. vegetative part देखोगे, जो plant vegetative part से grow करता है, leaf, stem, roots से grow करता है, they grow faster, and the new plants are exact copies of the parent plant as they are produced from a single parent. And vegetative reproduction से जो plants grow होता है, they are similar to their parents. Okay. And sexual reproduction में क्या होता है, there may be difference in the baby plant because they grow from both the fusion of male and female gametes. All right. Now one more type of reproduction, it is the